Welcome back to my channel. Way to Marchini guys once again. Hopefully you guys are doing well. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please go and subscribe my channel. Hit the bell icon, press all to get notification for all my upcoming videos. So today's topic is the most awaited one, actually the most requested one by my subscribers. So they have told me to make a video regarding the US C1D visa interview questions. Okay, so I don't know why they are so much confused regarding the C1D visa, but okay, let's make it not an issue. So what is C1D visa? C1D visa is basically crew visa which is issued by the US government basically, and it is basically issued to the seafarers and the air crew. Okay, means the pilots and the air hostess and all. So the validity is 5 years generally, C1D visa. So before the cost is around Indian rupees. Actually, if you convert into the dollar to Indian, then it will cost around 11,000 to 12,000. Okay, so $160 is the fees for it, and most of the company will refund it during your joining time. So now after applying, you have to go for the interview. So there are several rules. You cannot carry digital clock, means now smartwatches are there. There are certain items are there which you cannot carry during the interview, such as your smartphone you cannot carry. Now smart watches are there that you cannot carry. I remember when I went for the interview, I wore a normal watch, analog watch. Okay, what is called that, chronograph analog watch. Okay, but they didn't allow that watch, so I kept in a shop outside and then I went for the interview. It was not a smartwatch, so do not carry any kind of device, smartwatch, calculator, those things do not carry. They will not allow you. Okay, and the interview is very easy. I will show you the questions regarding the C1D visa interview. So let's move to my laptop screen. There I will show you each and every question regarding the C1D visa. So as you can see, this is the top 25 interview questions and best answer asked in US C1D visa. Okay, so first thing what you have to do before going to the interview, you must need to carry this document, your recent passport, CDC company letter, and obviously your appointment letter from the company. Okay, so now the first question is, what is the purpose of you coming here? So you can answer them like that: I am in Machine Navy and my company instructed me to obtain a US visa. Okay, so second question, it will be, what post have you been employed? Just tell your post and no need to explain why any other thing else asked. Okay, so be very specific. What is your experience? Don't elaborate using your CDC credential. In case a fresher, just say that you are a fresher. Okay, now fourth, tell me about your family background. You can tell about your family, father's business. Keep your response simple. Okay, why did you join Machine Navy? You can tell obviously the answer. Tell truly why did you join. If you think it was making hefty bucks, you can also mention it as a lucrative profession. Okay, why did you complete your pre-sea training? Just tell your pre-sea training obviously, and please don't mess up the things. Okay, describe your duties on board. So be familiar with the job as a deck officer, engineer or rating. Just try to sum up, not using complicated terms. Okay, what will be your salary? So you can mention your salary as per given on your employment letter. Okay, what is your contract tenure? You can tell what is the contract tenure. It will be mentioned on your employment or appointment letter. Now 10th question is, what did you come to know about the Merchant Navy? You can tell website, newspaper, pamphlet, anything. What is true, you can tell. Who will take care of you in US unless you join your vessel? The simple answer that there is an agent by assigned to your company in the US. Until you join the vessel, he will take care of you. Okay, now it can be asked, green color represent which side of the ship? You can tell starboard. And now which ship are you going to join? So also mention the letter with its IMO number. Okay, now they might ask in the 14th question that what kind of ship is that? You just need to tell the which type of ship it is. It might be the RoRo, general cargo, whatever it is, container, passenger, oil tanker. You just mention. Which is your joining port? Mention the name of the port, and if it is a non-US port, scroll down to the next question. Okay, so next question will be like that, why do you want a US visa if are joining from a non-US port? Simple answer, even if my joining port is not in USA, still my ship trades in the USA and there is a fair probability that vessel will have to call in the USA. You have to show that you need the visa because your ship itinerary has USA port, not for the personal purpose. Okay, have you visited other countries in past? The information displayed in your passport as well as in your DS-160 application, but still if or she asks the question, reply correct answer naming the countries you have visited in past. You don't need to mention all, but 4 or 5 will do the thing. Would you be settling in USA? Mind that you are just going to obtain a non-immigrant visa. You will come back to India once your contract ends. This question tests your likeness towards your nation. Okay, so you have to tell that I have no intention to settle over there. Now 19 question, it might be describe your action if captain orders you to leave the ship during your sailing period. Just call up the agent and company executives who will take care of the matter in the most safest way. Now 20th question, during the interview if a consular officer says you will run away from the seaport when the ship is alongside, he or she is testing your commitment toward your job. The best answer is to say that during your sailing period your passport and CDC is with the master of the vessel which you are sailing in. Also you can escape from the port because port authorities will require permission or guards will prevent you from escaping the port, so chances of getting away are negligible. Then he or she can ask you, are you married, do you have children? Reply according to your marital status and children. Okay, now 22 question might be Martin Navy has both pros and cons, what is your thinking about it? So you can definitely tell the pros and cons. I have already made a video regarding the pros and cons, so you can check that on also for finding the answer. Now 23rd question, it might ask you which subject did you find the most difficult and why? Everyone has their own likeness toward each subject, so just put your own answer with a valid reason. They might ask you define forecastle, the section of upper deck of a ship located to the bow forward of the foremast. It contains the mooring station. It is forecastle. Okay. Now the last question, how many crew members you need to run a ship? Generally asked by the senior officers, around 22. So these all 25 questions might be asked to you, but as per my experience I can say they might ask you the 4 or 5 questions, the top 4 or 5 questions I have told you, which vessel you are going to join, which type of vessel, your study background, this kind of things will be asked. This forecastle or this type of question will be never be asked, but still you can prepare. So these are the 25 questions for the interview for C1D visa. So it was the most awaited video, that is why I made it. So I hope this video will be helpful for you. So thank you for watching. So I think you have understood regarding the C1D visa interview questions. Very easy. First thing, you are not a criminal. Okay, so you don't need to worry, just answer what is true. Okay, and before that make sure company provides you the appointment letter. Yeah, most of the company will provide you, but in case you are not getting, just ask for the appointment letter, because appointment letter is the important thing, because it's a proof that you are engaged with that company. So please ask for the appointment letter and some documents. Obviously it's required, form is required, DS-160 the form name I guess, so that is required. So please fill up the forms properly, fees the payment, and afterwards go for the interview. So best of luck for the C1D visa. You will definitely get it, not an issue. Okay, so thank you. I think you have understood this video. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon, press all to get notification for all my upcoming videos. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Signing off for the day.